I'm on the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail. My car is parked at Elk Garden. I'm going to go up and connect with the Helton Creek Trail, take it down for about a mile, and then hook up with the Sugar Maple Trail, follow it for a couple of miles, come back around, hit the other half of the Helton Creek Trail, follow it back up to the Spur Trail, which is somewhere over here in these weeds, and come back up, connect to this trail, and go back down to where I'm parked. Should be a loop of about 7 miles. Haven't been on these two trails, the Helton Creek and the Sugar Maple, in probably 30 years or more. So we'll see how it goes. Talk to you later. Okay, I'm exactly 1 mile into the hike. I'm now at the junction of the Helton Creek Trail, which is to the right, heads downhill, and the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail continues upward, and we'll come out at up in Briar Ridge Meadow. Like I said earlier, it's been probably at least 30 or 31 years since I've been on the Helton Creek Trail, or the next trail that connects to, which is Sugar Maple. So I don't remember anything at all about those two trails or that hike. And since I didn't carry a camera back in those days, I didn't even have any pictures to look at for reference. So looks to be pretty overgrown. According to the map, I got exactly 1 mile down through here before I connect to the other trail. But it sure is not well used. It's overgrown. So we'll see what we come up on. If I see anything interesting, I'll come back. Talk to you later. Well, I'm on the Sugar Maple Trail now. It's been a pretty rough trail. Look at this growth here. I mean, further back up the ridge there was tons of blowdowns, and I'm talking huge trees. I'm not sure you could even get a horse through there. Hard to follow the trail sometimes. But at least when you see the sign, you know you're going right. Hasn't been any views yet. Not sure there will be. Doesn't always have to be that way. A nice woodsy hike is fine too. But I got a feeling we're getting ready to come out on this and get back on the Helton Creek Trail again. Like I say, guess the trail goes this way. Huge pile of rocks there. Now my motto is there's no bad hikes, there's only good hikes, better hikes, and great hikes. So I guess so far this has just been a good hike. I keep thinking I'm going to come out in an open area. It hasn't happened yet. Like I say, back up when I first got on this trail, it was extremely rough. In fact, right here, what I'm on now has probably been the best section of it so far, and it's nothing great. But still a good hike. I believe, if I look up through these trees, I think I can see the top of Mount Rogers, just barely. You won't be able to, the camera won't be able to pick it up. Been making pretty good time. Despite all the rough trail. I think I've been out just under 2 hours, and haven't done a lot of mileage, between 4 and 5. Haven't looked at my GPS. Last time I looked it was just under 3, and that was probably about 45 minutes ago. Probably doesn't look steep through the camera, but it's getting pretty steep right now. Anyway, that's what I just came down. Well, haven't seen any other hikers, which I didn't really expect to. I've seen one white-tailed deer, and that's it. I'll check back later. Checking back in. Still on the sugar maple trail. Coming out in a little clearing here. Of course, you can see how high the weeds are. The second deer just ran across in front of me, about 100 yards back. Looks like it's going to open up more down here. The first I've seen the sun in the last hour and a half. Not sure if I'm on the trail or not. Guess I'll know in a minute. Back up to my right is towards Mount Rogers. Looks like this is the trail down through here. Running into some seepage. I believe the trail goes down through there. That's the way I'm going anyway. I'll check back later. Well, I just now finished coming down right there. Finishes off the Sugar Maple Trail. I'm now back on the Helton Creek Trail, the other side of it. Just looked at my GPS. I went 4.72 miles, and I've dropped about 1,800 feet in elevation, which means I'm going to have to gain it all back here in the next hour or so. This is a nice little valley right here. But I got these little cuts all over me. There's all them briars and stuff up there on that Sugar Maple Trail. It was a rough trail. Glad that one's over. I hope this side of the Helton Creek Trail is a good walk. Kind of nice and peaceful through here. I'm not for sure, but that looks like a bear track. I believe it is. In fact, I'm just about positive that it is. I'd like to see one, get him on film. Well, I'm going to continue on. I'll check back later. Well, I'm back on the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail, having just come off the Hilton Creek Spur Trail. Right down ahead of me there, just a little ways, is the Elk Garden parking lot. So this hike's about to come to an end. It was a good hike, good workout. Sugar Maple Trail, it's a pretty rough trail. Real overgrown, hard to find at times, but glad I did it. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me, and I hope these short clips didn't bore you too much. See you next time.